Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this just strictly mobile forever?
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC.
Lies. Oh, lies!
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Blizzard Entertainment. If you remember 4 years ago, like I put at the beginning of the video, they asked us, what, don't we have phones? And they got booed for it. Yes, we have phones, we just don't want to play Diablo on our phones. And after 4 years and everybody saying, why hasn't this game released yet? We get big news. Today, Blizzard announced Diablo Immortal will be coming to PC. They have made the decision to port it to PC. And we were going to play it on BlueStacks anyway, so I like that they made the decision to just give us a functioning PC version anyways. So we have a new trailer. We got a lot to discuss on this title. And this isn't, I don't think I'm going to go flip my couch. I'm so excited, but it's going to be a new Diablo experience. Yeah, it'll be mobile visuals, and yeah, it's probably not going to be super exciting, but it's going to be new. It's going to be free, and we can play it on PC. So that does make me happy. Now, before we begin, I mentioned this during yesterday's video. I have officially been scheduled and approved to have a Last Epoch dev stream for my new unique creation. On May 6th, on the Aaron Action RPG Twitch, I will have 2 senior developers from 11th Hour Games with me, and one of them being an artist to draw up and discuss my new unique coming to the game. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Little less than 2 weeks. Check out my Twitch. It's going to be a great event, and I'm going to need all of your opinions on what I should do because I want it to be really special. Okay? That's all the news that's all the announcements I'm going to make. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go right now. I am on IGN. Not my favorite news source, but they did okay on this one. Diablo Immortal is now coming to PC, gets June release date, complete with cross progression. Listen to this. Listen. Diablo Immortal is now coming to PC as well as mobile, and it will arrive on both platforms on June 2nd. The MMO was originally announced solely for Android and iOS, which again, you saw at the beginning of the video. But Blizzard Entertainment revealed in a blog post that a PC port will be released in open beta alongside the mobile version. Crossplay and cross-progression will be available immediately on both versions, meaning players on mobile can play with those on PC, and users can continue their gameplay seamlessly when switching platforms. Classic mouse and key support will be available on the PC version along with controller support. That is pretty darn huge. Now, if you don't understand what they are saying, okay, it means I'm playing Diablo Immortal, I'm on my PC, and guys, take me to gymnastics, oh, I need to, whatever. I gotta leave the house with my family. I could transfer seamlessly from my PC to my mobile device and continue to play Diablo Immortal, that same character progression on my phone. And then, as I'm playing, I get home, all that progression is then on my PC. It's kind of the idea that we had for Undecember when it was coming out, and so far that's been a disaster. But cross-play, cross-progression. Very smart, and I like it. Blizzard said in another blog post dedicated to the PC version's development that for longtime fans, the port will feel a little different from other PC Diablo games, as it's originally only planned to make the game for mobile. And we know that it's not going to feel like D2R as far as controls go. The PC version is therefore an experiment, which is why it's only launching in beta and not as a full version. It is important for us to ensure that the Immortal will deliver an uncompromised AAA mobile experience when played on Windows PC, the post said. Blizzard decided to make this version when it decided that many fans would try and emulate the mobile game on PC anyways. BlueStacks, that is correct, and would rather make a fully functional native version than see players struggle through a substandard experience. It's exactly what we would do, and it would just make us mad. So I love this. It does make me happy. Who knows? Maybe it's going to be a fun game. I don't know. Time will tell. Enjoy the new Diablo Immortal official release date and PC announcement trailer. Now I know what you're thinking, Aaron, I've seen Diablo Immortal. That trailer is what I've seen. This looks like a mobile game. It does not look like it has great visuals for PC. And you would not be wrong. I have no idea if the PC version with higher end video cards and switching the settings, if the game will look better or run smoother. It's just a PC port. So all of that, we're gonna have to wait and find out. We are now taking a look at the actual official blog post. Diablo Immortal, A New Plane of Hell opens for mobile and PC on June 2nd. And we're not going to talk about anything mobile. I will link this in the description if you want to read it for yourself, okay? There's only one thing I want to show you. And of course, it's about PC. Diablo Immortal on PC, right here. Aside from ease of access, we understand that comfort is key. Get it? Key like keyboard, you get it. Especially for those longer gaming bouts. To provide players with more ways to play, Diablo Immortal will host controller support for PC and mobile. Since the closed beta, we've modified controller functionality so adventurers now use a free cursor rectile controller with a thumbstick to navigate menus. To type messages in-game, a touchscreen or keyboard will be required, providing you with the most optimal experience when using a controller to protect Sanctuary is a priority of ours. So after Diablo Immortal launches, we will continue to improve controller support. Here it is. Oh, my voice just cracked. Listen to this. Additionally, the WASD directional keys may be used to move around the map for PC, a first for a Diablo game. And of course, you can still use mouse and keyboard to explore, loot, and keep Hell's Nightmares at bay. Literally almost the last paragraph of the blog post before we get the FAQ. This is not, it's gonna be like freaking Magic Legends. Ooh, that was a bad one to bring up. It's gonna be WASD for movement. And you know, anytime you have a action RPG that uses WASD, it means it is designed for controller or console, which of course that's what this is. Just getting a PC port, I've said it 100 times, but I just wanted to make this known because if you're thinking like, okay, it's gonna have the visuals of mobile, that's okay. If it's still fun, it's gonna be great. This is gonna feel nothing like a Diablo or really any action RPG on your PC. It is going to feel like a console or mobile port. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show. WASD for movement, which is really unfortunate. Okay, Diablo Immortal. Do you want to play it on mobile or PC or the hell with Blizzard? Let me know in the comment section below. I didn't mention at the beginning of the video because that was all about my unique creation stream coming up May 6th. But if you haven't heard, I've officially started a Patreon. Thank you to the first 37 members that have signed up. become an instant ARPG VIP, and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. We just put up podcast number 11, and we are recording podcast 12 tomorrow. Great show, great information. Check it out. I would really appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to join the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're approaching 1,500 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is also in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this Diablo Immortal coming to PC video. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.